Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel Civilka Ada 1M. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel Civilka Ada 1M and hit the bell icon to get the notification. So those who are new to my channel, so in this channel I would like to explain the various civil engineering subjects like DRCS, RCC, DSS, concrete technology, building materials, so all that various civil engineering subjects, and even the important topics of civil engineering and the various competitive exam important MCQs, and even I would like to explain the various any general related topics. If you want that, so you can comment down in the comment section, so that even I can come up with that educational videos which is general topic, not only for civil engineering. So coming back to the video, so in this video I would like to explain the various competitive exam bits civil engineering on building materials part 2. So already I have explained the building materials part 1 in my previous video. So if you have not watched that, first watch that, and that link I am going to give at the end of this video. So do watch that video too. So especially in this video I would like to explain the bits on timber. So we'll see that. So the first question, the central part of a tree is called. So the central part of the tree is called option 1 heartwood, 2 pith, 3 sapwood, and option 4 cambium layer. So what is the central part of the tree? So central part of the tree is pith. So even that I am going to show that structure also. And moving to the second question, so before moving to the second question, those who have not subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel to get more updates. And which one of the following does not belong to exogenous trees? So coconut, teak or teak, shisham, sal. So exogenous means it will growth outwards, so endogenous inwards. So which is not belong to exogenous? So here what is given? Which is not belong to exogenous. So exogenous, shisham, teak, sal, or exogenous. So coconut is the endogenous tree, so which is not the exogenous tree. So why? We'll see that. So this is the coconut tree, so it is not grown outwards, so it is grown inwards only. So coconut is the answer. And moving to the next question, so the age of the tree can be judged from, or the age of the tree can be identified from the height of the tree, or the diameter, annual rings, pith. So what is the answer? Age. So with this only you can identify from the options easily. Annual rings. So annual means year by year one of the layers will be added, one of the annular ring will be added to the tree. So when it is adding year by year, which means based on that only we can find the age, right? So the age of the tree can be judged from, what is the answer? Annual rings. So let me erase this. And moving to the next question. So before that, see here. So whereas first question I have asked the central part of the tree. So this central part of the tree is known as pith. And this is the annual ring. So year by year the rings will be developed. So one ring will be developed for each year. So that's why the age of the tree can be judged from the annual rings. So moving to the next question. In a well-seasoned timber, the moisture content will be in the range of. So the well-seasoned timber, how much moisture content can be there? So is it 20 to 25% or 15 to 20, 10 to 12 or 5 to 7? So what is the percentage the moisture content will be in the range for a well seasoned timber? So what would be the answer? The answer is 10 to 12%. So for a well seasoned timber, the percentage of moisture content can be 10 to 12%, not more than that. So we are doing it for the seasoning to escape, to make that moisture content to escape, right? So if it is like 20, 25, 30, then the moisture content will be more in that timber. So the content, the range is 10 to 12% for a well seasoned timber. So moving to the next question. So the main purpose of seasoning is, so what is the main purpose of seasoning? I hope you got the answer in the previous MCQ only. So now identify the answer. The main purpose of seasoning is to make the timber fire resistant, to remove the moisture from the timber at uniform rate, to make the timber waterproof, or none of the above. So main purpose of seasoning, what is the answer? To remove the moisture content from the timber at uniform rate. So to remove the moisture content which is present in the timber only, we are going for the seasoning. So seasoning is like keeping the timbers in sun, like that, so that the amount of water can be escaped. So to remove the moisture content from the timber at uniform rate. Again, the seasonings will be in different ways. Moving to the next question, which of the following is not a hardwood? Is it deodar, sal, teak, oak? So what is the answer? So you know that teak is a very strong, and oak and sal is also strong. So deodar is the soft wood. So we'll see the picture also. So this is the deodar tree. This is the deodar tree. And I'll show one of the example of the other. So this is sal, so which is somewhat strong, hardwood. So which is not a hardwood is deodar. So moving to the next question. Which of the following is not a softwood? So here opposite to the sixth question. Deodar, just now we have seen it is a softwood, so that will not be the option definitely. So is it walnut or shisham or kale? So what is the answer? The answer is shisham. So shisham is the hardwood. So it is not a soft wood. So see the picture. So it is hardwood. It is not a softwood. So then obviously the answer will be the shisham. So when you are particularly doing the MCQs, if you don't know the proper answer correctly, first take out the answers which you know. So like in previous MCQ, we know that deodar is not a hardwood. So take out that among these three, then go for the classification, think about it. So you know that shisham is the hardwood. So then like that, means eliminate each and every option, then come to the final answer when you don't know the answers. And next, moving to the eighth one, most economical of the methods of sawing wood is. What is the most economical method of sawing wood? So how we need to cut the wood? Is it radial way, radial direction, or radial sawing, and tangential, or quarter sawing, or flat sawing? So what do you think most economical of the methods of sawing wood is? So when the correct sawing, flat sawing is there, why we need to go for the radial, quarter, or tangential? So obviously it will be the flat sawing is the most economical of the methods of sawing wood. So see here, this is the plain sawing, that is the flat sawing, and this is the quarter sawing. So this is very easy method compared to this, and this is more economical too. So most economical of the methods of sawing wood is flat sawing. So thank you for watching the video till the end. If you like the video, like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel Civilka Adda 1M, and don't forget to share to your friends, because I am going to come up with a very important topics of the civil engineering and very important bits of the civil engineering. So do subscribe to my channel Civilka Adda 1M. Thank you all.